Hi friends, today we will see about the three kinds of HyperCosmos rewards. HyperFusion Reward, HyperFusion Reward, and Consensus Reward. HyperCosmos is a community pilot program launched within the HyperVerse, serving as a second phase of the Hyper Recovery Plan. The entire committee pilot program is researched, developed, and conducted by HyperLab. HyperLab goal is to do more research and development within the metaverse. Bill Vaughn from Reader's Digest said that money won't buy happiness, but it will pay the salaries of a large research time to study the problem. The success of the HyperLab experiment depends solely on the funds provided by the pioneers and the formation of collective consensus amongst its pioneers. HyperLab, along with its pioneers, will be the backbone of HyperCosmos. The HyperCosmos, to put it simply, serves as a fertile land in our pursuit of scientific developments, research, and exploration. HyperLab has been able to utilize two major cosmic reactions, hyperfusion and hyperfission, in the pursuit to better understand the cosmos. The apparatus and materials needed for hyperfusion are simply the support of the pioneers and the increase in collective consensus. The collective consensus of the universe is formed through the pioneers in HyperLab to make things easier to understand. This collective consensus is the fuel needed to keep HyperLab engines running at maximum efficiency. HyperLab is able to perform successful experiments and yield better results for HyperCosmos experiments conducted by HyperLab or for the advancement and betterment of the pioneers. So, this is what the reason behind all the rewards. HyperLab has two major cosmic reactions, that is hyperfusion and hyperfission. Let's dive into nuclear one-on-one by understanding the terms beforehand. Fusion occurs when two light atoms bond together or fuse to make a heavier atom. Fission occurs when an atom splits into two parts, which triggers a chain reaction of more and more fission reactions to occur in the hypercosmos. Hyperfusion occurs when the pioneers and the constantly growing level of consensus are fused together, the heavier product from hyperfission stable. Hyperfission chain reaction will bring an influx of highly enthusiastic pioneers into the hypercosmos. The lab abides by the law of conservation of energy that states energy can't be created or destroyed, only transferred. The energy created by hyperfusion will be the same energy harvested for hyperfission. The hyperfusion experiment will be conducted daily without interruption to ensure there is enough energy to protect the overall balance of the spatial ecosystem. Pioneers will utilize the funds as means to support the scientific and experimental research of HyperLab. After a certain processing time, the HyperLab will distribute the rewards back to the pioneers, as the law of conservation of energy dictates funds consensus by the pioneers will be the energy input, rewards for the pioneers will be the energy output. These was all about the hyperfusion. Now, let's see the rewards about the hyperfission reward system. That's a consensus increase in the value of experimentation increases, which yields consensus rewards. As you can see in this picture, there will be 4 consensus rewards. Hyperfission O with 0.5%, Hyperfission B 0.8%, Hyperfission C with 1.2%, and lastly Hyperfission D with 2.5%. Any remaining rewards generated in all the experiments will be frozen and placed into the HyperLab dissolution system. There will be a brief hiatus. After this, only the pioneers can use the funds to recoup the rewards that they are entitled to cycle the ecosystem. Now, let's see about the HyperCosmos Consensus Reward. There are 4 rewards to play here to ensure every pioneer in our exploration is well compensated. The further you traveled, the more lucrative the reward. If your exploration was able to generate fission, you will enjoy 0.5% of the global bonus that will be divided equally among all achievers. To make things easier, Proficient aids occur. All you need to do is have a total referral of 3 people or more with a total downline account of 200 or above and a team sales performance of 100,000. To achieve Fusion B, all you need to do is to have a total referral of 4 people or more with a total downline account of 300 or above and a team sales performance of 200,000. To achieve Vision C, all you need to do is to have a total referral of 7 people or more with a total downline account of 500 or above and it seems sales performance of 300,000. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. For those who are fearless in the face of exploration, Vision D is yours. Enjoy! All you need to do is to have a total referral of 10 people or more with a total downline account of 1,000 or above, and it seems he has a performance of 500,000. Do bear in mind, however, that the calculation of consensus reward shall not include the prime performance community, and that the consensus will be divided equally between all achievers. This is what about the HyperCosmos rewards. Thank you guys for listening me. See you on the next video. Bye bye.